We're doing it live. We're doing it live! Sorry. Alright, well, first let me go send this to everyone and their mother, because, you know, that's what I do. And I promised you guys a musical, and, well, I'm not gonna keep that promise. It's what? Oh, okay. That's weird. Still nothing? That's weird. Nope, no, it's working now. A little shameless plug of me watching my live stream. Well, on my live stream.
Wait, can I hear myself echo?
Maybe.
Oh my god, it's a little light.
There we go. Alright, you happy now, buddy? Alright, I'm here with my college roommate. A good friend from high school.
No. Oh, there's two people?
It's probably just you and me. It's probably actually who it is. Like, dead serious. Oh, wait, there's three.
There's another person.
Oh my god, there's someone else. What's good?
Once again,
I wonder. I mean, I haven't actually sent the link out. I'm just selecting a bunch of random people. Alright, hello, third person. I guess you came here for the Mr. Stark I Don't Feel So Good, the musical. We'll get into that eventually. Much to my own dismay, because I do still have a bit of a cold. So, I guess I gotta sing now, right? Oh god, and this one I have some homework I should be doing in college. Well, you can study and also comment on the bullshit going on. And you can hear the game, right? Alright, cool. That's weird. That is weird. How come we cannot hear it on the TV, though?
You don't want to, because you hear like an echo.
Oh, I thank you. I didn't know anyone actually loved my content. Thank you so much. You hear that, Justin? I have content! And people love my content, apparently.
Not a good combo.
I have a fan.
Ambush for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Of course we should have. What, you? Oh. Ah, my fan. Like my literal fan in college. That's great. That's real nice. Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. I have another fan. It's Brendan's girlfriend. Don't you know good old Brendan from high school, whose last name I won't drop because security reasons? Apparently she's a big fan of my channel. I don't know if this is her. Erica, is that you? I suppose maybe I can get to the singing when I'm near death, maybe. Either that or just halfway through, because false advertising sells. Right, guys? Ah, sweet, another person joined. Greetings, comrade. I welcome you to the Spider-Man. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Freaking live stream / a musical. Which will probably include us singing covers of... Oh. Hi. Hi, Chloe. Okay. That's cool. Hey, I got nothing against you or anyone else who's trans. Welcome to the live stream, I guess. I'm glad to meet a fan. Always happy to hear from a fan. Doesn't help that I want to be like an actor as a profession, but you know, considering my considering my hashtag fuck Disney I put in there, considering they own like half the entertainment industry, that's probably not going to end up happening now, is it? Would I be correct in saying that? Also, God, I had a video planned to release for like a month, but I never really finished the editing, did I? Oh, okay. Well, I have a shout-out request. Shout-out goes out to my cousin's girlfriend, Brittany. What is up? She sent me the request on Snapchat. It's fine.
screen now. Is this the monster?
Oh, you want to be a director like the great Sam Raimi? Well, just for that, here's a little something for you. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. Although, that does not fit in with the musical number aspect of this at all, but at the very least for maybe 1 or 2 more crimes, I'll wear it just in honor of you. Spider-Man? Is that how I pronounce that? I'm sorry, it's like a 0 instead of an actual O.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thank you.
Also, I'm playing with a really bad controller. I might have the PlayStation that was... Nah, man, this joystick does not work. You've used this thing, you know it sucks. Then how come you keep dying and I have to keep getting the controller from you when you have 1 health, and then saving your sorry ass? Mr. I'm so good. Whoa. I mean, no, your name's fine, kiddo. Do what you want. Yeah, the game is fun, Brittany. It's very fun. So, as I'm talking to people on the Snapchats and on the YouTubes, I'm guessing people feel left out here. I don't know, I wish I knew how to format this so the whole screen is just the game, and like all the text is coming on like the left-hand corner from the top. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to do that.
Armed robbery reported. Please respond.
All right, there is there's a crime happening over there, doing criminally things. Oh. Oh wow, really?
I've got to ask you to leave the store.
I was gonna say, that's pretty awesome. I was hoping that video got a bit more popular, but hey, seeing somebody else actually appreciate my work there, thanks. Considering I did that with no real plan and no script, I just found out about that fan film like a year earlier, and I'm like, you know what? There's no footage of it, no one talks about it, so I might as well. Honestly, now there's a fan film I wish that was released to the public. Or that I wish somebody would have released some footage of, because it sounds like it was a pretty cool fan film. Unofficially sponsored by Marvel and all that. I guess I gotta do some more stuff covering fan films in the future, eh?
Crime would decline post-Fisk.
Or maybe actually work on my own fan film. Or kill these fruit flies, because my freaking roommate keeps bringing fruit from the cafeteria here and never eating it. Ah, relax, Justin. I'm just giving you a hard time. But I seriously do hate these fruit flies. That I'm not backing down on. They're always in my goddamn face, though. It's like I'm not fruit.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Officers needed near Tips Bay.
Yeah. I say, in all fairness, I was using, what was I using for that video? I was either using Power Director or iMovie for that, and I kind of wanted to get it out as soon as possible. I don't know, like, it's the same kind of rough editing I had with, like, that top 5 most horrific Spider-Man deaths, but then again, I had not worked on that in a week and I needed to finish it, and I wanted that to be my Halloween special, so I had to finish it that night. Especially after I had told some girls who were in, like, my theater group at my high school about it. I think they were into me. The problem was, they were freshmen, I was a senior. That's a big no-no.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
I mean, I'm between the ages of 18 and 20 right now. I should not have been dating a girl who was like 14 or 15. But enough of my life stories. Instead, we ought to be talking about Spider-Man life story, because that comic is awesome. The guy who played J. Jonah Jameson was in 1975. Wait. What? The guy who played JJJ was in the 1975. fingers. Oh, he was in the film. Wait, they got like an actual actor in the from like a real film to go do that fan film? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, holy shit, the 70s were a cooler time. Oh, but then again, I guess in the early 2000s they got that one Punisher actor to return for that one fan film of the Punisher. That's kind of cool. Or then again, that Venom fan film that had that guy from like Vampire Diaries or something. I don't know. I just think it's really cool when a fan film has a real like actor in it, you know? What about you, Justin? What's your opinion on the subject? Oh, I think he did it later. Okay. Yeah, that's right. My friend here doesn't really read the comics, but does watch the movies. Then he gets mad at me when I spoil something from comics from 10 years ago. Yeah. Well, it's not my fault you didn't know Aaron Davis was Miles' uncle who was the Prowler. Bitch, I told you about it beforehand years ago!
You never did, I forget.
God, are we arguing like an old married couple now? Is that what my life is? Well, I hope not. No offense or anything, but I am not the gay. No offense to anyone who's gay, by the way.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I want to make a bunch of edgy jokes, but I'm worried about the far left crucifying me. Oh no. Well, no. You know what? If he doesn't know that, I have to kick his ass. Gwen Stacy dies. Now that is some common knowledge. Or better yet, I even made the joke like, dude, what if we watched like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and you didn't know Uncle Ben died? I would have your ass for that. Like, if you don't know that.
When you watch Star Wars, someone who hasn't seen it, he's still...
Rochelle knew that, like, Rochelle knew that Darth Vader was Luke's father, and she hadn't seen the movie.
They did it this way. They actually let you break in. You'll be going away for a lot longer.
Let's just say with that, you can't surprise me because this movie is like 30 years old and the best Star Wars movie. Way better than whatever Disney's cooking up. Crippling disappointments. Those new movies are. Dirty, stinky sinner you are. Oh, God. Hey, you guys who are still watching, who have used some our videos that are like memes. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, wait, there's no fall damage. I'm fine. Wait, what? You've never seen a Star Wars? Okay. Start with the original trilogy, then watch the prequel trilogy. Oh. Okay. Well, then ignore that one. Watch the original trilogy first. Like, I like the prequels, but I gotta admit, the original trilogy are much better films. And just ignore Disney's Star Wars and go focus on the old expanded universe that used to exist and be canon before Disney retconned it. Much better than what they're doing. And also, now there's no one watching. What, did I alienate too many people by criticizing our Lord and Savior Disney? Oh, there's one. For a second there, I thought Disney was shutting us down because I dare badmouth them. Either that or do people want to hear me sing some lyrics about Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good? The Dummy Thick Spidey was one of my best videos, huh? Oh, thank you. Honestly, I made that strictly because I saw the Far From Home meme. I think that's why. I mean, that's probably what... Yeah, I think it was. Or at least I saw the one where that dude was dancing on a pole with the Far From Home costume before somebody decided to add that to that end credit scene. Oh my god. That was... Wait, what the fuck? Did you guys just see that? Man, good thing I'm live streaming this so I can have it later.
Definitely top 5.
Oh, okay, Brittany. Okay, I have a request to do. Wait, are you watching it right now? Christine, are you asking me if I'm watching this live stream? No, I'm not watching it. I am the live stream. This is me. Post getting shot in the spine by some supervillain. Just kidding, that part never happened. Or else I wouldn't ever become Spider-Man again. You really excited? For Joker, the Joker, yeah, I can't say it looks bad, but I am kind of baffled by a Joker without Batman, because their duality is like so intrinsic to the characters that there's literally an Elseworld story where Batman is like the Dr. Jekyll and the Joker is Mr. Hyde, pretty much. Also, because my cousin's girlfriend requested this, alright Morty, let's go fight some crime! Oh jeez, Rick, but I don't really want it. Shut the fuck up, Morty!
You guys are like little kingpins in training.
Okay, enough Rick and Morty since I'm getting the shit beat out of me. This is dark, I don't feel so good. I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore. I want to go back to Sony. Ah, just kidding. No one wants that. I gotta go find Quentin Beck. He's got to tell him that he lied and I'm not Spider-Man, but I am Spider-Man, really. What would Uncle Ben do? Probably make me some really good rice. What, no one? No one there for the... Oh, shut up, Justin. An Uncle Ben's Ready rice joke involving Spider-Man is always great. Oh, god damn it, they're also gonna reboot? You know what? I am hoping that new deal I keep hearing rumors about happens. Apple, buy Sony, please. Please! So then we can have our Spider-Man back. I mean, I love this game, and I can't wait for its sequel and all, but I also love my Spider-Man in the MCU. And I don't want a damn reboot. And I don't want Miles Morales coming to the Spider-Man universe this early on. And I don't want Venom being with the Spider-Man without Spider-Man having the black suit first. And I don't want the guy with Edward Cullen hair returning as Spider-Man. And I don't want shameless pandering to every demographic, because that's what Sony does. Diversity for the sake of diversity. And, okay, I'm just going off on a tangent on things I hate about Sony and the modern movie industry as a whole. Ghostbusters 2016 is not a good movie. I say, you want a movie with a cool female lead? Go watch your Kill Bills and your Aliens and, like, Wonder Woman and, like... And, like, I think, like, the Halloween... Yeah, the Halloween movies, too. Or, like, at least, what is it, 1 and 2? I mean, she, like, stay alive, I guess. I mean, that's kind of cool. No one really is supposed to survive in those slasher films. What are you saying, Justin? Yeah, speak up, dude. I have the... I'd say, at this point, we're discussing movies with strong female leads that aren't strong and female for the sake of being strong and female. That are just good characters that happen to be strong, epic females. Wait a minute. As I'm just going around in a circle here, I know how to beat this. I'll let him come to me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Haha. Very funny calling Spider-Man 2 trash.
Here's your stuff.
Tobey Maguire's still the most technically comic accurate Spider-Man. At least he's got the Peter Parker angst down. And, like, the fact that his life sucks. Not if you read the comics. I mean, I love Tom Holland. He's a great, energetic kid Spider-Man, but I also wish there was more depth to him. And also the Uncle Ben. But all that will be fixed in the...
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Well, yeah, the thing is, I wish there was, like, a mention of him. Like, you know how, like, the Lamplighter is in, frickin' The Boys, in, like, the comic and in the TV series, where his impact is felt and he's mentioned, but he's not really seen all that much? Although in the comic you do see him. You see why he's no longer there. These cars, things remind me of the cars in... Wait. The missions in the Amazing oh yeah. Well, you know, this game actually is quite a bit like the Amazing Spider-Man games, except more polished and good. I mean, I think the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was alright, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game was just terrible. Although I do appreciate the fact that they included the black suit as DLC. Because Insomniac did not. And yeah, sure, that's bold and that's new and interesting, but at the same time, I want my black suit, damn it! What do you mean, which black suit? What black suit does Spider-Man wear that's iconic? The black and white one, the symbiote one. Boy! No, come on, man. Now that's some common knowledge. Nah, I would not say he is the best Spidey. Okay, well, maybe the best. He did a pretty good Spider-Man. Kinda, sort of. I mean, in terms of making jokes, I get maybe a little too much, because he's kind of making jokes as Alexei Sikovich is, like, tearing through New York and firing a gun out of his car. Yeah, good job, Webhead. You could just stop him there, and yet you're still yammering on. But his Peter Parker was just not that good of a Peter Parker.
Serious car accident.
I mean, yeah, maybe as a college Peter Parker, that would be fun. What the hell? Did I just hit something when there's nothing there?
There's someone inside that car.
But, yeah, it's like a college Peter Parker. I guess he'd be alright. But, like, as, like, a teenage Peter Parker, that guy was not nearly nerdy or, like, weak enough at all. And also the black suit, the black suit theme from Spider-Man 3's... Yeah, I cannot disagree with that. That theme was pretty epic. It's a shame I couldn't say that about all of Spider-Man 3.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
Alright, so... I did promise a musical. Justin,
What?
pull up some random instrumental thing and I'll do my best to sing along with it. Oh! Hey, Brittany. I'm guessing that's you, Brittany, and not some other Brittany. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Oh, crap. I've just been douching around on this wall this whole time. They finally realized that I realized where they were. Alright, cool. Cool. I see you have a YouTube account now, I guess. Welcome to the stream of live, and Mugman ditching his homework when he's already behind in that class. You see, this is why I have a 60 in this fucking class. God damn it. By the way, learn from my mistakes, kids. Do your homework on time. Why is there homework in college? I don't know. I really don't know. Newspapers! See these? No one... Oh, okay. There's too many people around. I can't do it.
That's right.
I'm trying to destroy this newspaper. Okay, you know, I'll make that joke later. Fine. As much as I wish that were true, Brittany, it seems it does. It very much does. Why? So, I was actually watching The Boys, like, yesterday and today, right? And I thought of how much it reminded me of what I've heard about Kingdom Come, because I've never actually read Kingdom Come, because I don't feel like paying $60 for, like, a trade, like, paperback, or even a hardcover. But I thought, what about if we had, like, a Kingdom Come type thing for Marvel that wasn't Earth X? That was something cool.
Not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
It was unique. Yeah, a little too unique at the point where he didn't feel like the original character. No, at least he wasn't needlessly edgy like... Oh, wait. Ow. Okay, fine, fuck. I just wanted to use... Ow. You know what? I really do hate these brutes. Like, with a damn passion. So, you know what? See you next fall! Oh. Gwenpool. Less said about that, the better. I'm sorry. Not the biggest fan. Oh wait, there's somebody else still around. Whom? Ah, it's the big guy. Well, I guess I won't be seeing him next fall.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Feel so good. I don't feel so good. There. Now I can justify the title because I sung one like verse. Are you happy now? Are you children happy? Justin, are you happy? Yeah, I'm not
All
happy either.
units, armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Here I come to save the day because I'm Mighty Mouse.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Dude, I have no idea why it's not this thing is plugged in, the TV is muted. That's kind of weird. Guess I gotta go get this all looked at. It's probably something in my settings. Well, glad I can keep you awake, Brittany. Sorry about the unfortunate circumstances for why you're not home. But hey, you're doing a good thing right there. So you know, keep your chin up.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small
Mr. Stark, the suit's getting rusty. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I'll text Siri the location.
Just out of nowhere, there's some freaking Brittany. I thought Kelsey would have told you I'm planning on coming home this weekend. I need a bit of a break from school to get even more behind, and also work on some custom figures because I mean I'm trying to do like some spoilers for like future videos, I guess. Where the hell is this crime? Oh, there we go. Trying to do some vaguely MCU-related customs,
Can zero in on muffled sounds.
and more specifically Spider-Man. Well, you might not want to say that too loud. I do put this all over Snapchat, and she does have my Snapchat, and I did probably send it to her.
Come on now, stretch your legs.
Nerdy Spider-Man kid. I'm more like that nerdy Spider-Man guy because I'm not really a kid anymore. Justin, I'm above the age of 18. Am I a kid? Warning, fair warning. When I say above 18, that could mean a day, week, month, year, or years. Shut up. You know that's not true. Above the age of 18. Yeah. Yeah, if you know me in my personal life, that is pretty funny, because it is only a few months over the age. I mean, I guess all people already know my first name on YouTube. And if some people follow my feed and figure out what my birthday is, it's only a matter of time. Justin, you fool! Ow. Damn, I'm really getting sloppy this time. Usually I'm a bit better with the reaction time. I don't know, maybe I am kind of stressed out. I mean, there's all this stuff in the school. I had that nosebleed, which is probably due to the stress, because I never have nosebleeds, not anymore. And when I did, I had them when I was going to my grandmother's house, and I did not want to go. Which is like every time. Before you say I'm a really shitty grandson, the house had mice, and I had to spend the night there. Hey, could you not use the full real name there, kiddo? I might have said that people know it, but that doesn't mean I want to, like, see it in conjunction with me getting laid. Besides, how do you know I haven't gotten laid since going to school? You didn't ask, Brittany. Oh my god. Oh, hey, look, another crime. Yeah, I should actually be doing side missions or something.
An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
You know what? I want the metal arms. Watch this. Well, Brittany, if you never seen this game before, check this out. I got the Iron Spider arms. Is that everyone? Nope. What the hell? What was that?
Not fun getting beat up?
That was weird. Shit, I'm encountering like a lot of bugs this time around. Like, whether it be whatever that crap was when I was trying to hit the guy and I seemed to float away, me web swinging, then reaching a crime, and then seeming like I like hit a building or something and stopped, or me right there. Well, not right there, but like right there, over there earlier, doing like a final slow motion hit on a guy, but then there was nothing. Just what was that? This doesn't usually happen most of the time. I mean, this has really never happened before. I wanted to make a reference to a Family Guy clip involving Spider-Man, but I don't know if anyone's seen it.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday.
Yeah. Dude, Brittany, this game is pretty cool. I would let you play it, but the PlayStation is kind of going to stay on campus. At least until, like, no, you know what, actually, Mike has a PlayStation. I always bring the game over at that party. Because I do have the game as a, excuse me, as a disc. You only get one. Oh, no, not that clip. No, the clip about the Spider-Man and the girl and how she was covered in webs, and he's like, I'm sorry, this usually doesn't happen, or something. That clip. Not one of those everybody gets one clips. Oh, good times. Those times in Family Guy. How come they only did that joke like twice? Then like the rest of it was the whole you know, the thing with the girl, and then that part where like they were chasing that guy who crippled Joe. They're like, Spidey, could you swing us across? And yeah. Wait, where the hell am I in New York? Okay, I'm here. I did not know. Wait, what the hell? I got wasn't I up around here somewhere? I'm not paying attention. Ah, crap, it's a car crash. I swear to God, these Sunday drivers oh wait, it's Thursday.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
See, this is why Puritans banned alcohol. Because people who are drunk can't drive. And by Puritans, I'm referring to Protestants in, like, the Prohibition times. Also, thanks, in your misguided attempt to do the thing for the common good, you let the Mafia become the most powerful crime syndicate in America. Which led to a whole host of problems. Good job, you arrogant free will hating freaks. Nothing personal, strictly business. Oh yeah, that, and it also backfired because bootlegging alcohol made it way cheaper.
Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
So who wants to go into the bootleg alcohol business? Like 78 years after it was profitable. Okay, maybe more like 88 years after it was profitable.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I'm gonna go home to Aunt May. I'm gonna go get some rice. Uncle Ben's rice. What do I think of Sandman? I mean, you're missing the A, but it's like as a character, like I think he's all right. Like, you know, he's a pretty cool villain. And as you can see from that Marvel Zombies clip, that was #1 on my top 5 most horrific deaths for Spidey. Apparently, he can do some damage when he's really unhinged. Do so much damage it can scar a 10-year-old who watched Spider-Man eat his aunt and girlfriend, well, wife. But nah, seeing that 1970s style Spider-Man pop like a fucking balloon was too much for me. I saw all the rest of Marvel Zombies up to like Return. None of that really bothered me until that.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Strictly business, of course. But like Sandman, like I mean, he's kind of like a sympathetic character because like he's a villain, but he's also not like evil. Or at least until Dan Slott got a hold of him, he wasn't evil. Like, he had a daughter, he was a member of the Avengers Reserves.
Don't let them hurt me!
But as far as I remember, the last, like, big Sandman story was that time he, like, killed his ex-wife and kidnapped his daughter because he wanted to be with her or something during, what was that, the Gauntlet? Yeah, I think that was during the Gauntlet. And for those of you who don't know, the Gauntlet was this storyline where Kraven's family wanted to, like, fuck with Spider-Man and also collect other Spider characters so I could use them for a dark ritual to resurrect Kraven. You know, like you do. Which then led into the Grim Hunt, which I guess is a play on the Spider-Man villain, the Grim Hunter, from the 90s, who is a son of Kraven, who is also resurrected but becomes like a horrific wolf monster. Because comics. That, and even though I wasn't too big in the comic book culture and I was only really reading them from the library, I realized then I hate retcons. Because it was retconned in that Kraven and Kane were like rivals and hated each other or something, and I'm like, that is so fucking dumb. I don't like retcons. It changes everything. I think that was actually before I really knew that this was after Spider-Man sold his marriage to Mephisto. Then when I realized that, I'm like, oh geez, I really do hate retcons. Especially ones where the protagonist makes a deal with the devil to sell his marriage to save his dead aunt. Well, dying aunt. Who said, Peter, I've lived a good life, just let me go. Because he, like, communicated with her soul or something at some point. Like, dude, what the hell was that crap? Yeah, it seems in that J.J. Abrams and J.J. Abrams Jr. comic, they're together and MJ gets killed, which also pisses me off. Like, can't Spider-Man just live happily? How come in that one, like, story that was supposed to be the last Avengers story, you know, that Elseworld story, how come that's, like, the only time Peter Parker, like, is actually happy? Like, they call up Peter because they need, like, all the heroes they can get, and Peter's like, I'm sorry, man, I can't. He's got, like, a wife and a kid and all that. Like, come on, man. Can we get more of that? Wait, is there another one of them? Okay, no. I guess I better go, car chasing, huh? Is that too much to ask for? The Spider-Man where you can just settle down and be happy with Mary Jane, maybe raise a daughter who becomes Spider-Girl, and him not get killed by an inheritor later. Actually, I think, you know, Spider-Girl's father, Peter Parker, getting killed was the one that pisses me off the most. Like, that's like that Spider-Man was like, you know, nah, we gotta go, and then nope, just gets killed. I guess you can never, yo. How come the people in the MCU say it's black, but it was heavily like he used heavy use of the CGI model from, you know, the movies, and yet it's pretty blue looking. Not to mention, there's like some bootleg Marvel Legends figures I want to buy of this that they look pretty blue. Like, it's like one of those China clones that's like pretty good. I want to get two of them, one to actually use for the Iron Spider, maybe get some legs later, and then one to use for a custom. They're like 20 bucks each, and they come with the Peter Parker head, so that's more than I can say for the official like figure without like. Oh, come on. Can you guys still hear me? Apparently there's like some weird stuff going on and it's not broadcasting gameplay because the Wi-Fi sucks here. Justin, can you check the live stream, mate? No, it's still broadcasting from this YouTube. Oh, then what was that? What was that alert then, eh? What was that? That was weird. That was very weird. In fact, extremely weird. In fact, so weird that it was peculiar. Oh. You never get double prizes with the two brutes.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Thanks for a suit, Mr. Stark, but I don't think I can use it in the next Sony movie because rights issues. Mr. Stark, why aren't you my uncle? Mr. Stark, why'd you have to go? Why do I have to go? I don't want to go. I want to go back to Sony. I don't want to go back to Sony. No Sony for me. I don't want to go back. Go back to Sony. Sorry. That was meant to be bad on purpose, by the way. I hopefully have a better singing voice. So as I said, this is like Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, but not at all, because... No. I never again. Ah, crap, I have a 9 o'clock class tomorrow. You know what that means, right, Justin? That means it's time to have an alarm set for 7:30, so then maybe I can go get my shit together and go get breakfast by 8, then go to class. Except none of that's gonna happen. At all. I can guarantee you that. I'm just gonna sleep in, almost be late for class, almost, and get there marginally on time. Word of advice, kids. Don't be lazy in college. College. Hey, Justin. You know what I like more than these Lamborghinis? Knowledge.
Someone's getting robbed.
You know, with all this crime happening all the time, you wouldn't think they were in New York. You would think they were in Baltimore. Wouldn't you agree, Justin? Wait, what'd you say? So I'm pretty sure New York has, like, less crime per capita than, like they have more people. They might arguably have more crime, but in terms of proportions and population, they have, like, less than us. Also, in the club I was at, like, earlier, I heard we have more, like, murders than some kind of really crappy South American countries. That's Baltimore. Maybe I shouldn't have hung up the tights so prematurely. Although I don't eat rats, so I couldn't fix that problem. You know who can fix that problem and hasn't for 20 years? A certain congressman. Okay, enough politics, because that only alienates people. That, and I don't know how many of you actually live in Maryland other than Brittany. All 3 of ye. Because I was just tuning in. This musical will barely have any singing for more than like 3 verses. Complete with my not the greatest Tom Holland impression.
Guys breaking in don't live there.
Crap, are they on the building? Alright, Ned, I need you to be my guy in the chair. Alright, Ned? You sneak in, alright? Yeah, Peter, like, well, what? You sneak around. You gotta be very sneaky, Ned. Very sneaky. So aren't you gonna stop him? No, man, MJ lives in this apartment. I'm gonna go say hello, if you know what I mean. Aha. No, just kidding. Let's go. Let's do this. What's up, guys? So, is this a meeting of the Stolen Jewelry Lovers of America, or just a New York division? Ah, crap. Aw, man, I'm gonna have to file a lot of paperwork now. Just killed a guy. Just kidding. In this game, they get, like, saved. Although, debatably, that should still kill them. I'm sure you can make an argument about whiplash in here and, like, forces and elements. I won't make that argument because I was not good in physics. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, that probably would have, because it looks like it would have. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Any physicists out there watching this? What about you, Justin? You're an out-of-work scientist. You have a background in physics?
Actually let you break in? You'd be going away for a lot longer.
Just kidding. This guy's a computer science major. I mean, you got a B in physics? Alright, well that's good enough for me, because I got a C in physics. Thanks. Not too good at physics. Not too good at all. Although, since he is a major, and we are in college and he's my roommate, but at least now, since he is a computer science major, I guess that is some form of scientist, I can make many references to Aqua Teen Hunger Force with, out-of-work scientist! So I can just pretend to be Master Shake, and, I don't know, that sounds like that could be fun for like 5 minutes.
Car chase, all right.
You lost on a fly. These freaking just pull over, you dumb.
Mr. Stark, did you ever have to chase cars, Mr. Stark? Or is this more friendly neighborhood Spider-Man business and less Iron Man Jr. business?
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Curbside service.
Mr. Stark, have you seen Endgame yet? You die in Endgame, Mr. Stark. I just really miss him. Low-key, Robert Downey Jr. is somehow watching this and he's just pissed. I'm sorry, Robbie. Nothing personal, buddy. Strictly business. Just kidding. I don't actually know Robert Downey Jr. If I did, though, I would definitely have sent him the link to this live stream. Same goes if I knew Tom Holland. Do you think he'd find this to be funny, or do you think he'd just be pissed that some dumbass, like, college kid is making all these Mr. Stark I don't feel so good jokes? You know, I feel like he would have found it funny, like, if this were during the shooting for Far From Home, but I feel like now that, like, Sony's trying to pull him from the MCU, I feel like he'd just be like, not cool, man, not cool. I'd be like, yeah, shit, bro, I'm sorry. Nothing personal, kiddo, strictly comedy. Keep in mind he's older than me. Now, before you say, you're younger than Tom Holland, isn't he like 6? Nah, apparently he's over 21. Although, the bartender did not believe that, so Chris Hemsworth had to get him some beer. Hear that? Thor gave Spider-Man alcohol. Somebody call CNN, and somebody call CBS. God, I laugh. But, I don't know, maybe that's because Child Protective Services never did anything for me. Okay, this went to a dark place. More dank memes and less tragedy behind the comedy, because according to the Deadpool game, no one cares about the tragedy, even though that's kind of why Deadpool is popular. Because there is the tragedy behind the comedy. And he isn't just a meme. And that's what everyone thinks he is. Just a dead meme. Or a soon-to-be dead meme.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
You know what Mr. Stark probably want me to do? I'm gonna go find the Defenders and Daredevil. I'm gonna go start my own Avengers with Blackjack and hookers. Or better yet, where is it? Wait, if that's here, then... Wait a minute, which building am I looking at? Ah, crap. That's the Empire State Building. I need a different tall building. Okay. There we go. I could swear this was near the Chrysler Building. Not that I know where any of those places actually would be. I don't know, I've never actually been to New York in my life. Hey, Justin. Want to go to New York sometime?
Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Let's go get the rest of the guys from high school and let's fucking go to New York, mate. Let's go find that place that sells the edible cookie dough. And let's buy some.
Tune my earpiece to listen for sounds.
My sister will be kind of jealous.
That can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Just gonna be a dick here. Just gonna read a newspaper. Now I'm gone. Just kidding. That, you see, if I were somebody from the 7, I would have seriously left.
Thank you. Hold on.
But unlike VOT's superheroes, I'm a real superhero.
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off!
That and I don't, like, seduce starlights and eat babies, because I'm pretty sure Homelander did that in the comics. Like, that's not even a joke or anything. I'm, like, legitimately sure he ate a goddamn baby. Oh god, Justin, what's going on out there? I swear, at this college, like, I love this college and all, but we have, like, the grossest bathrooms in this, like, dorm hall. Okay, well, do me a favor, don't clog the toilets, or else the water might be there for a few days. And you know what I'm talking about. This is why I don't use the bathrooms on this floor to actually go take a crap. Do have to use the communal showers. Much to my own dismay. Oh crap. Did I do that, or did, like, the whole fall mechanics thing do that? Because if I did that, awesome, that's a first.
I forgot to ask why they call
Crap,
it
I wish there was a
kidnapping
mechanic where I
like
could hang
this.
these guys on these things on the regular, other than, like, a stealth attack. Like, you know how in Ultimate Spider-Man you could, like, shoot a web stream and then, like, jump, and then, like, he'd be, like, you know, webbed there. I can't really do that, because unless you hold down, you know, the parkour button, you can't really do a super jump unless you're holding that down. And you think that's a good jump? Just wait how it happens until you stand still. Then I can leap tall buildings in a single bound, like I'm Superman. And you see, if I were Miles, I could jump higher.
Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers
Oh, I
near
think I
Midtown
lost a
North,
viewer
please
after that
copy.
joke. I guess they got the joke.
Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma.
Ow.
Especially back alley Big
Oh,
Pharma.
crap, I don't even have one of those focus bars filled. Well, I do have this. Is there anyone else? Oh.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Let's see, what other vaguely MCU Spider-Man suits can we have? Oh yeah, that's right, we got the Far From Home suits. I gotta get to Avengers Tower and hurry. Or else they're gonna get me. The police. The other guys. All because Mysterio framed me. Now everyone I love is in danger. And MJ won't talk to me, and Aunt May, and Ned. Why you coughing there, bro? Mr. Stark, I can't ignore my great responsibilities. Uncle Ben would be turning in his grave.
Really missed the raft, huh? 'Cause me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
You should have messed with me! Hey, Spidey!
How long are you gonna live stream? Just wondering.
I don't know, maybe like another 10 minutes. Because I still have, you know, like other stuff I need to do.
Get him back down here!
With great live stream, there must also come a great responsibility to continue the live stream. Yes, I know. My Uncle Ken told me about it. He was a YouTuber who tragically died of overdosing on, like, oxycodone while on a live stream, Justin. What the fuck? He lives in a different state. How in all God's green earth is that my fucking fault? Yeah, I know, but seriously, don't talk about my dead uncle I don't have. Oh shit, okay. Thank God I didn't actually seriously have an uncle who died like that. Well, that would be some tragic but very specific circumstances. Anyone here have an uncle who died from overdosing on oxycodone while live streaming? If so, you have my most sincere condolences and apologies for this dumbass joke. You know, I say that now, but then somebody 5 years down the line is going to give me like a hateful comment because his uncle did die that exact way a week beforehand. That's just how the internet works.
Well, since never.
Either that, or I'll just have a bunch of internet trolls doing the same kind of thing. Alright, I'm here. But wait, this is an Avengers Tower. Wasn't it like bought by somebody? Why does it look different from how it does in the movies? Mr. Stark? Mr. Stark, are you here? Mr. Stark? Mr. Stark? Mr. Stark, I feel like shit. Like, I've been up for days, man. I really need to pee. I need to take a dump, and I haven't eaten. Like, Mr. Stark, you got food? Jarvis? Guys? Let me in. Let me in. I'll crawl through the fucking vents. Let me in. Let me in.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Also, Justin, how come like most of this floor is rugby players?
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Say, are you sure you're in the not for smart people dorms while you're in honors college because of me or because you were a rugby player? Sorry guys, I'm not smart enough to be in honors college, but my roommate seems to be. Wait, you never got honor roll in high school? No. Oh. Is college even harder when it's honors college? Oh. Symposium is harder. They say I kind of like my symposium professor, so yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not in honors college then. Although I do have to meet with him to discuss a paper I'm supposed to be writing. Oh, gotta go meet with him at 11 tomorrow.
And my collection is complete.
Woohoo! Yeah, man. Well, you know what? That means I don't have to go to his class that day because the class is canceled, so... Oh, wow, the class is canceled. You know what that means, right? That means after the interview, which should end, like, around 11:30, I don't have another class until 2. Oh, man, that is awesome! Maybe I can do all that homework. Maybe I can go take a nap. Maybe I can go take a crap. Or maybe I can look at how suspiciously similar these two rooms are to each other. And also, if you notice there, look!
Requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Do you see it? There's a Spider-Man figure and a black suit Spider-Man figure, and I don't know what that other thing is. But there is like a mask from an inner demon. Yeah, when the game was first released, I remember hearing about this, but I never really looked at too many windows to actually see it. But now I found it. I don't even need to take a screenshot, because it's all going to be saved on this live stream. Okay, I wish I had the DLCs, because maybe it's just me, but my voice vaguely sounds like Chris Pines as Spider-Man. At least when I do that voice it does, so... Maybe I can start singing Spidey Bells. Who wants me to whoever's still here and can comment, who wants me to sing Spidey Bells from Into the Spider-Verse? And hopefully this actually comes up on my feed here and you guys aren't just yelling at me things and I don't see it because the internet's bad. Okay, that was kind of cool. Kicking off this one guy to go fight an airborne guy. don't know, maybe I'll actually get the DLCs and I'll save it for a Christmas live stream. Where I just start singing Spidey Bells into the mic and doing whatever else. Okay, yeah, I've lost a viewer. Alright, I get it. Look, it's September. I don't want Christmas music either. That's why I asked. It's fine. You didn't need to leave. You didn't need to leave. Actually, I'm gonna check my phone. I'm gonna look at the live stream. Look at the live chat. No. Okay, so it has been the same strictly business comment this whole time. Alright. Good to know. Strictly business. Whoa! That's gotta suck! I assure you, I can beat you all. I could beat you unconscious, I could beat you within an inch of your life.
I'm definitely
I do it all.
not giving Sable International a good review online.
Fuck the news. No one reads print. Print is dead. What the hell? That is some slow-moving trash that just faded out of existence. Gotta go use the Peter Tingles. Same kind of Peter Tingles I get when I listen to ASMR videos. Oh, damn it. I still gotta do that one video that I was gonna do as a joke. Hey, Justin, remember 2 years ago when I said I was gonna do a Spider-Man ASMR video as just like an April Fool's Day thing? I still haven't done it. Well, you know what, guys? I guess I have to do it now because I said something about it. Shit. Alright, so who wants Mugman to do some Spider-Man ASMR? You know what? I'll probably do a roleplay where, like, whoever's viewing it is Mary Jane. And I guess Mary Jane is a black guy when you're, if you're a guy watching and enjoying this. Because Andrew Garfield wanted it that way. Understand?
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Alright, come on. Oh, no, I can't do the Spidey Bells. That O was too terrible.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
I think that guy would definitely be dead in that scenario.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
What's the trick Mr. Stark taught me? Drones! Attack! Watch this, just...
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
You're
Definitely
wonderful.
top 5.
Good job, my Charlie Army. Now we shall feast on their corpses, for I am the Bone Collector. And if you're wondering, yes, I did make a reference to a Godzilla Mendoza video. Original jokes? What are those? What the fuck? Get the... What the hell? Oh, crap, I'm stepping in somebody's Zen garden. Well, then again, so are you, you rude pricks. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't sand. Wait, is it? Honestly, this looks like, poor resolution vomit. Justin, would you agree in saying that this looks like some unrendered vomit? You know what? It does look like shit. Better yet? Looks like the butter cum from that Vanoss Gaming video, that hide and seek video, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm guessing you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be sand. I don't know. Maybe it's changed a little bit because it's wet. I thought it was supposed to be sand up here. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool if it becomes like mud if it's wet.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be...
Oh, cool. I have a new follower. I have followers, Justin. Followers on PSN. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I had the Charlies equipped. Good boy. God, these things are overpowered when they're ranked up. Godzilla Mendoza was right. Xavier was right about everything.
Got it.
Everything!
You're okay in my book.
Now, to go get these...
I had it covered, but...
Fuck. I had it covered, but thank you. You better not have been the guy who was pinned under that car. If you had it covered, then, hate to see what your idea of... Let me just get out on the other side, dude. Hate to see what your idea of not having it covered would be and actually needing some superhero to save your sorry ass.
Should let the EMTs do their job now.
Alright, next time just leave you under there since you had it covered. Right? Right, buddy? Huh? Huh? You had it covered? Huh? You had it covered when that car was on you? Yeah, you were covered. You were by that fucking car, you prick. I just spent way too much time yelling at some dude who probably almost died tragically. Then again, he better get used to it, because I have a feeling his wife is going to give him an earful. Don't you know? His wife, who lives with him in his shitty apartment and says he's no good, despite the fact that he pays the bills on an okay time. I won't exactly say on time. And she doesn't work.
Attention all units.
But you know, he's the one who's no good, though, right?
Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
New York's noisy, but my
Alright, I'm gonna do this for Uncle Ben.
The kind of tied-up kidnapped victim might make.
Uncle Ben would have wanted me to keep being Spider-Man, despite the fact that Sony has the rights. I mean, I think he wants me to continue because he doesn't want to die again.
You're safe now.
And I want to continue because, well, I don't want to have to prepare myself to go watch Uncle Ben die for a 4th time. I don't know how many more times I can handle it. Oh wait, if you count into the Spider-Verse, that's 5 and 6. 7. Because Spider-Man Noir. Please, can I just die? I don't want to see Uncle Ben die again. God damn it. It's scarring. Ow. Alright, back to reality. Ah, you can't get me when I'm way up here. I don't think this guy is okay. In fact, I think this guy is very, very,
I forgot to ask why they
extremely
call it kidnapping if the
dead.
victim's not a kid.
Mr. Stark, I might have killed a man. I killed a man with my bare hands because he called me dude. Right, I don't think anyone gets that reference. Okay, you know what? To end this live stream, I'm gonna kill myself. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna kill myself in game. I got better things to do. Oh, hey, I'm at 98%. Okay, we had some progress. Ah, no, shit, not this one. Justin, what are you watching? I hear machine gun firing, so for a second there I thought you were watching video of me with this one girl last night. I gave you a little link, but I don't think you saw it. Mr. Stark, Ned is dead. Ned is dead. They killed Ned. They killed Ned. Mr. Stark, they killed Ned. Aunt May is injured. And Peter Parker is dead. And Mary Jane's mad at me because some new girl has a crush on me. I mean, what? Why is this my fault? Why does my life always have to suck?
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Open fire!
And also, how did, like, Betty not realize I was Peter when I sounded exactly the same when I was saving her? Wait, why didn't I throw in, like, a fake French accent or something? Like, what? Why not? It's like, oui, monsieur. Yeah, okay, I see why I didn't. That just sucks. Well, then again, it probably would have been better than like the same scared 16-year-old who's actually 21, technically, kind of, sort of. Thanks, Thanos. I could be able to drink my frustrations away right now, but no, I gotta be 16 again. Well, still.
This is crime stopping right there.
And the rest of the world aged 5 years. Thanks, Thanos, you dick. Alright guys, this will be the last thing I do in this stream. Oh my god, it's already 11:56? Are you kidding me? Wait. No, okay, well fine, I guess I can't replay that snap. Oh crap, there's a whole bunch of other people that sent me snaps. I didn't even notice. Alright. Let's get this shit show on the road. How did they not hear any of that?
Not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like food.
Don't you know that tight shift is tighter than Wilson Fisk's ass?
Needs a nap.
And you know, you just gotta learn to let loose every once in a while. Maybe stop being so uptight. I say that, and yet the man will probably end up decapitating me with a car door for it. You know, like he did to that one Russian mobster. It's gonna...
Anyone else hear that? Oh no. Someone there?
No one you saw. Oh crap.
Picking us off one by one.
And you're done.
Got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
There he is! Open fire!
Let's say, get the boys up here. What, is Homelander here or something? Yeah, that joke, you can kill me for that joke later. Whoop. So, this is the last thing I do in this live stream. Anyone want to hear about, I don't know, my next custom figures? Well, then again, I guess that would include some spoilers for something. Well, you know, if I ever make that trip, you know, I'll just save it. I can mention one, because that one really doesn't have any bearing on the series.
Turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers.
You see, I got another Marvel Legends Far From Home Spidey. You know, not the Night Monkey, the normal Spider-Man. It was the last one at Walmart. I remember that because we went to a Walmart in Frederick, and then one like in Gettysburg. Yeah, because we were up in this area. We did not find one in Frederick, so I had to go to this other Walmart I have to go to because of where my school is. I'm sure somebody can figure that out, so I probably just doxed myself. Justin, we need to move to a different state. I probably just doxed us by telling them 2 areas that are close by, like 20 minutes away from our school. So I get the last of these Marvel Legends Far From Home Spider-Man, which I'm very grateful for. So I got him, and now I'm going to use him for this custom. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Disney Parks Spider-Man / that like concept suit that I'm guessing was originally intended for the MCU, but you know, here it is at a Disney park.
not wearing socks. In which case, buy some socks already.
I wanna make a custom figure based off of that.
Got lucky.
And that'd be a suit that if I ever make a season 2 of this Spider-Man Far From Home sequel, that'd be the suit he would wear. Until then, he's gonna be wearing the suit you see right here. The Night Monkey suit.
No?
As soon as I buy those figures very briefly. The Iron Spider suit, which I may or may not use some footage from this game for. Yeah, I know, I'm a cheap bastard. And last but not least, this classic suit. Yeah, I know, I was really drawn down and that sucked. As he fights to go clear his name and fight the new quote-unquote Avengers, the Dark Avengers, who are really just the Sinister Six, if you will, being led by a certain Iron Patriot, who isn't James Rhodes. Yeah, it's probably a spoiler in and of itself. Oh wait, didn't I talk about all of this extensively in a live stream? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I did, so... Where the hell? Oh. Alright, well. Guess that's it then, boys and girls.
Place is locked
Good
down,
night,
Captain.
don't do anything I would do, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And, have a good day, everyone. Okay, here we go.